Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ming Qi, and I'm with Peroxygen Systems. And today, we are going to talk about peroxygen on-site production. Okay, what's the problem about hydrogen peroxide industry today? Like many other chemical industry, hydrogen peroxide is being produced in a very large-scale factory. The whole process of making hydrogen peroxide is very complex, and it's also not very environmental friendly. So usually for the convenience of the transportation, 40% of the hydrogen peroxide is being produced. But for the major industry who need hydrogen peroxide, only 2 to 5% solution is needed. And usually they are also in a place very far away. So you can imagine what kind of method they are actually using hydrogen peroxide. First, you can imagine there are very big 18-wheeler trucks carrying the hydrogen peroxide all the way to the place where it is needed. And what else? Very bulky storage container used to preserve the hydrogen peroxide. And when you are using it, you also need a dilution process, and this means extra trouble and also safety problem. We think we have a much better method of using hydrogen peroxide. For our method, we just need water and alkaline solution, and we pump them into our device, and we input air and electricity, and we can directly produce 2 to 5% hydrogen peroxide solution. We think this is a much convenient and clean method to use hydrogen peroxide. And we also have other advantages. First, because our patent catalyst is very energy efficient, so we can greatly reduce the cost of making hydrogen peroxide. Second, because this is an on-site production process, so there is absolutely no cost and trouble related with any shipping and handling. Third, our device can also guarantee safe operation. Fourth, compared to the other on-site production technology of producing hydrogen peroxide, we are the only method that don't need to build a hydrogen supply system. So now the annual world market of hydrogen peroxide is around $11 billion. And even for the US market, it is also a $2 billion market per year. And there are 3 major industries that consume 90% of the hydrogen peroxide. For addressing this big industry, our desired business model is we will directly sell hydrogen peroxide to them, but we will not selling the production systems. So for achieve this final goal, we want to gradually build and test our production system. First, based on our lab prototype, we will build a beta prototype that will get us into the small industry that need hydrogen peroxide. And after we verify our technology and our business model, we will start to sell hydrogen peroxide to the major industries. This is an example of how a small industry can use our technology. As you can see, hydrogen peroxide is needed in a series of procedures of wastewater treatment. And usually, the annual cost for a wastewater factory to spend on hydrogen peroxide is around $30,000. And we think we can directly use our device to provide hydrogen peroxide to them. And depending on the electricity price locally, including electricity and water, the average cost of using our device to making hydrogen peroxide is around $6,000. And according to their need, the cost of making this device is around $10,000. So by using our technology, this small factory can even reduce the cost of using hydrogen peroxide for the first year. Our internal timeline is we will build a beta prototype within 2 years, and we will start to produce hydrogen peroxide for the 3rd year. And for the first year R&D, we will try to apply SBIR and STTR fundings, but we are also seeking private investment for the further development. So temporarily, we are a basic R&D team, and I'm Dr. Ming Qi. I'm the inventor of the technology, and Dr. Thomas Jadwinski is the technology advisor. and he's also a world-famous electrochemical system expert. So if you are interested in the exciting technology we are developing, please come to talk to me at my table. Thank you.